お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。Hello everyone, it's me again, Chocolate Geisha, back for another video, so thank you for tuning in. As you can tell by today's get up, the topic of the day is maid cafes or maid culture in Japan. I was first introduced into maid culture through anime, and in lots of different anime you can see maid culture sprinkled in. So let's look into it today. First things first, what are maid cafes? Maid cafes are a subcategory of Japanese cosplay restaurants. They are predominantly in Japan, but they can also be found in South Korea, Taiwan, Thailand, Australia, and even the US of A. Maid cafes are not just a place of eating, they are a full experience. Customers can enjoy being served and attended to by adorable maids. But who are they? Maids are the waitresses who run the cafe, and they are definitely the face of the industry. They're often teenaged, in their teens to 20s, but they are known to be older, especially if you present very young. They are usually hired on the basis of their appearance, so the more young and attractive and innocent looking they are, the better. As we described in the Idol video, the concept of moe is very, very big. That idea of innocent, vulnerability, cuteness that need to be protected, it's also very, very present in maid culture as well. Most maids work inside the restaurant, tending to the customers inside. However, there are a few maids who work not too far outside of the shop, in the streets and the intersections around, who are trying to recruit different clients to come in and experience their cafe. Next is the uniform. The traditional maid cafe uniform is based on French maid costumes, which is composed of a dress, a petticoat, gotta have that fluff, a katusha, which is a headband, and stockings. Sometimes there are cute accessories like cat ears and ribbons. Next, let's go on to the menu. What are they serving at these maid cafes? These cafes sell average cafe food, coffee, beverages, a few entrees, and drinks. The maids, who act as the servants, will add their personal touches to your meal. For example, if you order a latte, they may give you a cute little design, maybe a bear or a rabbit, or maybe a heart with a cute message or that maid's name on it. Or if you order omelet rice, which is extremely delicious, in my humble opinion, if you order omelet rice, the maids will create a nice illustration on top. Note that these items do tend to be slightly more expensive than a regular cafe because you're not only purchasing the item, you're not only purchasing that product, you are purchasing the service that is attached to them. Next is the etiquette. Customers go into the maid cafes not only to see cute girls and different cosplay, but to experience a quality of service. As I shared in the opening, when a customer enters, the maid says, "お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様," with a little bow, which means welcome home, master, or お帰りなさいませ、お嬢様, which is welcome home, my lady.
お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。
It's very, very formal. It creates a sense of importance. These maids are known to wait on their customers hand and foot. For example, if a customer orders some coffee, the maid will kneel politely and stir in cream and sugar for their client. Some cafes also offer spoon feeding services. So if you want to have your favorite maid feed you like a king, you can have that done. Some cafes also offer grooming services like ear cleaning, massages of arms, legs, and torso. The maids may also play games with their clients like rock, paper, scissors, board games, arts and crafts, and even karaoke. Maid cafes offer a kind of fantasy where the customer can escape their daily life into a new world where they are loved and adored by something lovable and adorable. Next is the clientele. Who are the people coming into these cafes? Most of the customers of these cafes are men, particularly otaku who are fans of anime, manga, and video games. However, these days, couples and women are known to enjoy maid cafes. Also, due to the popularity of maid cafes, it's a common spot for foreigners as well. Next, let's go to the subcategories. So there are a few different kinds of maid cafes. The first one being Victorian, and Victorian style cafes are based on the Victorian era etc. in the UK. Next are modern traditional style cafes. These cafes are where maids wear a mixture of kimono and traditional maid outfits. Last but not least, we have neko cafes, and these cafes also resemble traditional maid cafes. However, the maids in these cafes wear ears and tails to create a feline feel. Thank you so much for coming to this video. If you like this video, then like it. And if you want to see more, then hit subscribe and become part of the YouTube fam. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Hai, sayonara! Bye!